everyone who has joined and for those who will be watching it at a later time. If you're yet to subscribe to our channel, we ask that you hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell so that you'll be aware whenever we post. Like our videos, share our videos, and please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. And also, if you can, we invite you to donate. I must use this opportunity to say thank you so much to our kind donors who've been very giving, very loyal to this charity. We really, really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all that you have done. So if you're wondering where can you find Helping Hands with Caring Hearts, you can find us on YouTube, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. You can find us on Instagram, HHWCH_JA. You can find us also on Facebook, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts JA, and you can find us on TikTok, HHW Helping Hands with CH, Helping Hands with CH. So we're on all the social media platforms. So we invite you to like our videos, follow our pages, and if you're unable to donate, feel free to just share the video because you might be able to get this video in the presence of someone who is able to assist. So once you like our videos, then you increase our YouTube algorithm. And what that does is basically help us to get the view to more people. So we're inviting you to just come on board and be a part of a good thing. So that being said, this afternoon I have two beautiful ladies with me. This is their first time on the channel. So let me welcome Cherise and welcome Naomi. Cherise and Naomi, it's great to have you. So
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
you're welcome. So Cherise is here with a situation, but you know they always have a saying. They say good friend is better than pocket money, and I believe that 100% because Naomi is a friend of Cherise and also a church sister, and she has decided to stand by Cherise's side during this tough time. Now we have another person who wanted to be on as well, but due to circumstances beyond her control, that's Simonette. She was unable to be a part of the group this evening to do the video. But thankfully, Naomi is here with Cherise so we can get the video to go on. So we have 22 persons watching. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please like the video, share the video, hit the subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe as we're inviting you to come on board. Welcome, Gamer677. It's good to have you. So at this time, I'm going to be inviting, welcome, Duan. I'm going to be inviting Cherise to, just tell us what's happening with her. I've entitled the video, You Never Know, what circumstances can change in your life. Because I know it was not always this way, or else maybe would have met Cherise before. Because Cherise, you're 50 now, right?
Correct.
Half of a century. And
Yes.
you're looking youthful from what I can see.
Thank you so
So
much.
that's a young
You.
50. So
Thank you.
continue to take good care of yourself. But would
Thank
have
you.
met her before if it was a situation where, she was always this way. It's a circumstance or a situation that has changed. So I'm gonna ask Cherise just to tell us her story. What's happening with you, Cherise?
I was going to work in January and I was coming from a JUTC bus, which is a bus that tried me to work. I was coming off, but in 2021 I have a broken leg. So I was coming off the bus, I get a fall on both knees, and from that I keep having pain and the walking just gets slow. So in down in the area I was walking all along, but afterward I just finally can't move. Pain in the back,
Oh
pain
wow.
in the knees, lower back pain, numbness of the
Mm-hmm.
hand, numbness of the foot, no movement in the foot, the cramps from under the breast go straight down to the toes,
Oh wow.
all of that. So it just completely the whole body coming like it was just shut down. So that
Wow.
then and that's why I'm here now.
So that has created, that sounds like a whole lot of complications from in
Correct.
different areas. So that would have impacted your ability to walk.
Walk,
Yes.
right.
Oh, wow. So how do you
We
move
had
right
went,
now?
she had went to the to a private doctor. When we went to the church, had sent us to a private doctor, which is licensed. And she had, when we had done some tests, we had just done the X-rays. Well, the X-rays were saying it was arthritis, but the doctor was saying
Hmm.
arthritis was this wasn't we able to let her not walk. So then we need further testing, which she I said, okay, we needed physiotherapy plus
Hmm.
the MRI scan just to see what is going on with the body because the X-ray alone did not detect what was really going on because the X-ray is saying it's arthritis.
Oh, no.
So that's the next step we're trying to do. The next step would be doing the MR to see what's going
Okay, so they sent her to do a MRI. But
on.
how does she move around now that she has had that inability to,
Our
walk,
son lift
etc.?
our son lift her from the bed to where to a chair,
Oh,
or if we're going to church, our son will lift her, put her in the car, and we find somebody at church who lift her. So it basically is a lift. Lift we do lift.
And my sister,
lifting,
the one out there can give me a wheelchair in good condition. I'll really accept it so much.
a wheelchair.
Yes, a
Okay,
Yes.
so a
wheelchair.
wheelchair would assist with your mobility.
Yes, and
So,
I'm asking kindly for for some diapers. It will really help me because I'm unable to help myself to the bathroom to and fro.
oh, wow. So basically you're asking if there are any kind donors out there
Any
who
kind of ones
hear your
out there, right?
story and they're touched by your story. You would love
Yes.
to get some assistance with, you
So
said, a
I
wheelchair,
appreciate it so
whether
much.
new or in good condition, or some diapers. When you mention diapers, what size diapers are you referring
Medium
to?
or large, medium or large, both are okay.
Medium or large.
Yes.
Welcome, Jackson. I'm seeing you're saying that it's your car. And I see Dragon Fruit saying hi, Tan saying hi. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you guys. Please like the video. Lincoln, welcome. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe to our channel so that we can keep the story going. Welcome, Brittany. It's good to have you. So that being said, pretty much it has been a struggle. So you did mention that she was sent to do a MRI. So
Yes,
did
that
you
was
guys check like the cost for that
yes, I did.
MRI to see?
I called the Oasis. There's Oasis Plaza in Spanish Town. That's where
Yes,
they said they
I'm
do it.
familiar.
And that's
I'm
where they
familiar
send
with
us.
I'm
Yes,
familiar
and
with
I called
Oasis.
and
It's radiologist. It's a radiologist, I think.
yes,
That's the
yes.
section, yeah.
And they had
Yes.
said it was 49,500 Jamaican dollars.
49,500 Jamaican dollars. So did you get a chance to do that MRI yet, or it's something
No,
that
no,
you?
we're seeking help to also the assistant also to do it also.
Okay, okay. So just making sure that the donors, I try to summarize so that they get the full picture. So we're seeking donation, we're seeking assistance. So as it
Yes,
is right now, Sharice is in a situation. The church, Life Center Tabernacle Church of God of Prophecy, that was my church back in Jamaica. They have helped her out somewhat in terms of getting her to go to the doctor and however they can assist. But then, from time to time, the church is also limited. So at this point, she's seeking other donors to come on board to assist in any way possible. So she has asked, if there anyone out there, you have a wheelchair and it's in good condition, she would really appreciate it. She also asks if you have diapers. I have many donors who lives overseas and who have donated diapers and all before. So if you're watching this video, or if you'll be watching this video after the live, she's asking for diapers, medium or large in size. And also they're asking for cash donation. And this cash will be used towards a MRI. Now, my channel, for persons who are familiar with me, you know how we operate. So, what we normally do is to seek the donation. Once we get it together, then we're gonna do a check to the institution. We pay directly to the institution. So, you know that your money will go towards the purpose that it was intended. So, you can always trust us. We've gotten so much money. At this point, we did a video, I think 2 weeks ago, where I was basically asking the permission of the donors because I got donation for someone who came on. I got maybe like $100,000 for her. And we have it there sitting in the bank because she's supposed to do a surgery. She cannot get some of the information that she needs to provide to the doctors overseas. And also, it needs more money. However, that person have found themselves in a situation they don't have somewhere to live, and they got a lot of land, and they want to build something on it. So we are asking the donors for permission to repurpose the funds. No, we would have paid that 100,000 to a hardware to start them off with the building. So I know that there are kind donors who sometimes give $5,000, $10,000, 1,000. All the donations count because when we put it together, Sharice is asking for $49,500. I've had one donor who has given me $80,000 already. So we've had donation for so many things, and my donors, they're always coming through. So the invitation is in any way possible that you can help. Then I'm inviting you. So Sharice, let me just do a summary to say that I understood fully what you said. You mentioned that you had a broken leg, and
Yes,
then
in
sometime in
2021.
January you got a broken leg in
January, yeah.
2021,
Yeah,
and then
going
in January you were
of this year, I was going to work and I was stepping from a bus, stepped down on my way and jump on both knees. From that, my walking a bit slower.
and that has impacted your ability to work, I'm sure.
Right. So hurt.
So that must be a struggle basically for you to be surviving.
Let me tell you, sister, it's not easy.
Wow. Wow. My heart goes out to you really with this story, because I was introduced to your story by Greater Than Good. Welcome. It's good to have you. I was introduced to your story by Simonette, who is also a member of my team for the charity. So
Okay.
I've onboarded her. We haven't been doing too much on the ground, but we are doing a lot in the background. And then we have one big event that we normally try to do during the December with partnership with the Eyes of the City International Outreach Limited, which is a Life Center Tabernacle um, institution. So I'm a director on that. So what I do is to partner the Eyes of the City International Outreach Limited with Helping Hands with Caring Hearts, and we host a treat. And we also do some grocery bags, do something for the community. So this year will be our 12th annual children treat. That's what we call it. So even though the parents are there, we host the parents, but we're really doing it for the children. And this is our 12th year. We have Corporate Jamaica who come on board. So it's not like we're a charity that's hidden under a bushel. People know about us. People know what we've been doing. We have companies like the Jamaica Biscuit Company, who has been on board since day one. So since we started 12 years ago, every year, Jamaica Biscuit Company donate to us. Since we started 12 years ago, every year, Very Amazing Products Limited, which is a pure bulk syrup company, they donate to us. Every year since we've started, the Cheapside Wholesale has been on board. We have some individuals who have been giving assistance. We have a church in England that came on board 2 years now, and they've been, very helpful. My family, they have been donors because they bought into the vision, and we're givers because it was inculcated since we were children. This is something that my mom taught us. And then it's as though we can't help ourselves. I do a charity My sister, I have a sister, she does it privately and she's doing her own thing. And many times she'll listen to my videos and she'll also send a donation to say help out however you can. Sometimes she'll even ask me not to call her name. Sometimes she give me a code name to present. But I have people who've been donating. I have people who've been donating from the institution where I worked. That's the Bank of Nova Scotia Jamaica Limited back in Jamaica. I have employees who come on board, and from time to time they will help. They will send a donation, irrespective of the amount, and they will say what they want it to go towards, and we're putting those monies towards the cause. So again, I am just echoing to say that this is a very unfortunate situation. This is not something that Cherise called upon herself. Thankfully, she has Naomi in her corner. She has
Oh
her
my God,
son.
sister.
Who,
God
And
bless her, my
I must
sister.
tell you, I'm a part of Eye on the City also, but I just
wow,
came on board since January.
since January,
I
welcome.
I I I was officially made a part of the team the last meeting that they were at church, but I was always volunteering. But I'm officially now a part of Eye on the City.
Awesome, welcome, welcome. So I I mean I will be getting into all of that very soon. So right now I have a WhatsApp group with a few persons who are leading the charge on the ground for me. So the treat is basically set in motion so far. We have the restaurant we've confirmed. The letters are out to the donors. A shipment has gone on, to Jamaica. So things are getting in motion. So basically, the treat is pretty much executed. Pragadish, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. So remember, if you're on here, if you're hanging out, just hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing. And when you support the channel, even if you don't have money to give, then this is a way that you can help YouTube to push for the algorithm for it to reach other persons who it would not have reached in other circumstances. So hit the subscribe button if you're yet to subscribe. That is that Padopix. Welcome. Uh, welcome. Uh, so Pragadish is notifying me that he's officially the 600th subscriber. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, hit the post notification bell that whenever we go live, and you'll be able to see a part of the treat as well. We don't disclose the children's face. However, you will be able to see the happening. So when we're starting out with video, the ground, um, Patopix, I don't understand much Spanish, so I would say hablo poquito español. No hablo mucho. See? So I'm unable to read your message just yet, but I will basically get to it eventually, figuring out exactly what you're saying. But thank you so much for commenting. If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. So again, thank you to every person who have joined. So if you're yet to subscribe, as we said, hit the subscribe button, like our videos, share our videos, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. And if you can, donate. Don't ever pause to say that your donation is not sufficient, because irrespective of how small it is, it will make a difference. If you can donate $500, if you can donate $100, take 2317, welcome. If you can donate $100, if you can donate $50, be it US dollars or I mean Great British pound or Jamaican dollar, whatever your donation is, we appreciate it. You might want to know how you can donate. Now, we have many ways that you can donate. You can reach out to me via email. So you can send me an email at patthompson1@yahoo.com. You can also send me a text message at 876-475-0608. So you can send me a text or a WhatsApp and just let me know that you want to donate towards Sharice's situation. If you don't remember her name, you can say towards the last video. You can say towards the MRI, whatever it is. Someone is saying, are they listening? So, whatever your donation is, that's what we want. So, please ensure that whatever it is that you can do, you don't wait and to say that you regret not doing it, but come on board. So, what Sharice is asking for, Sharice has requested a wheelchair. She's asking for diapers, medium or large, medium and large works. She's also asking for assistance, cash donation towards her MRI, and that's $49,500. Send your donation. If we exceed that 49,500, believe it as I tell you, Sharice will get that money. And then guess what? She will be able to put it to another use because she has been struggling since January, not working. It must be hard because, I mean, food is there to be purchased, bills are there to be paid, things are there to be done. She's a female, so you know the history pertaining to that. It's expensive. So whatever help that you can, but at this time she didn't ask for you to help to sustain her. But if there is someone who feel led and you want to say, boy, you want to make a commitment and this is what you want to give to Sharice on a monthly basis, I can take it and I can pass it to Sharice, or I can also connect you with her. So that's something that I can arrange. But whatever way that you can come on board. So if you can donate, please give what you can. If you can't donate, then subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share the video. So what that will do is to pass the video to some persons who would not normally see this video. Now, we ask also that you follow us on Instagram, follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok. We're on all the social media handles. Um, O'Shea's Farm. Hello. How are you? I'm watching you from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome, O'Shea's Farm. So we have someone from Nairobi, Kenya that is watching us right now. So this is what I'm telling you. We have people that come onto this live from all over the world, and we have donors from all over the world. So if you can't donate cash, just like our video, subscribe to our channel, share the video, comment on our video, and tell someone about the channel. Because you might not be able to donate, but someone else will be able to, and they'll also be able to share the videos, and you never know. So we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube at Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. We're on TikTok, Helping Hands with CH. We're on Instagram, HHWCH_JA. And we're on Facebook, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts JA. So please subscribe to our channels, follow our pages so you can get to know what's happening with this beautiful charity. You can get to be a part of our upcoming treat where we normally host over 200 easily. So that's something to look forward to. We also go to the Strathmore Gardens Children Home. I cannot video the children either. So that's something that I normally just show the front of the home and we hand over some stuff. We treat the children, we have devotion with them, and just to inspire them with motivational speeches, talk to them about Christ, etc. So we're doing good, not just in our neighborhood, but everywhere that we get the opportunity. Thank you so much for subscribing, O'Shea's Farm. And you've given us a like. Thank you so much for that. So for every person who've joined us, we have the numbers, they're fluctuating. So sometimes we're at 28, we're at 22, but we have many persons who are going to be watching this after. So we're asking for those persons, when you watch, you're also included. Again, let me pause to say thank you so much to my dedicated donors. I have some persons who they've bought into the channel since day one. I have a lady who said to me that she was looking for Auntie Donna, and she was so glad that she came upon me. And she has sent some stuff to be a part of what will be given this December. So please to subscribe to this channel, support the initiatives because your monies will be used for the purpose intended. We made sure not to be in a situation where we're gonna want or take away or misappropriate any funds. We don't do that. I am very transparent, which is why I could have had this conversation with Cherise offline and Naomi. Simonette had told me about the situation. She briefed me on it. I could have had the conversation and then come on here and say, I'm asking you for help. But I didn't do that. What I did instead was to bring you on so the people can see you. They can see your real situation. I had asked for you to sit closer to the camera, and I was told that you're unable to move because you have to have something supporting your back, which
Yes.
is why you're sitting in the form that you're sitting. So just to put it out there, okay, Osh's Farm also have a YouTube channel, which is Osh's Farm. So I'm asking persons who are on my life, please, to support the Osh's Farm channel because we support each other. That's how it is, just to make sure that, everybody gets a voice on the platform. That's the whole aim of it. So we're just trying to do good things as we go there. So again, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, like our videos, share our videos, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about the video. We have Cherise with us, who has, found herself in a situation whereby she's unable to move around. She's immobile as it is right now. She cannot walk on her own, and she has been having complications. She needs to do an MRI, $49,500. She's not working. She's also asking for assistance with a wheelchair. She said that whether it's new or used and in good condition, so the lady just need a wheelchair, and she has asked for some diapers. Now, diapers tell the story by itself without her spelling it out. If she's asking for diapers, then that means she needs diapers to use, and she's asking for medium or large. And I could just put this in to say any other assistance that can be, rendered, should appreciate it, right? So we're inviting everyone just to help in any way that you can. Let me say thank you so much to our viewers. I appreciate each and every one of you who've joined us. The numbers are fluctuating. I'm seeing the comments going up. So I thank you all so very much for joining. And for those who will be viewing afterwards, you did not catch the live, but viewing now is still worth the while. Please watch this video. And when you're done, if you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe to our channel. Don't just subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you can be made aware whenever we post a video. And you like our videos, share our videos, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend. That's how we spread the word about the Helping Hands with Caring Hearts charity. If you go on our channel, you'll see we have over 50 videos, 50 live videos on there. We've helped in so many situations. We were very present in a disabled community in Kingston, and we've gotten all different type of help for the people because people are looking out, for the less fortunate. And people won't come on here unless they have a need, believe me, because it's not easy to come on here to put your face in a video to say I'm asking for help. That in itself is very hard. And I mean, look what Naomi did. Naomi made sure to sit beside Cherise. So Naomi don't have a ask for herself, but she's saying whatever you can do for my church sister and my very good friend, please help her. So Naomi drove to Cherise's home and made sure to sit there right in bed beside Cherise. That's a friend indeed. And she says she love her. She said, may God bless her. Isn't that
Yes.
awesome?
She's a
Yeah.
friend,
Yeah.
she's a helper, she's everything, my sister.
We met at church, and from we met at church, we had this connection, and it's been
Wow.
there from then. So
Wow.
we are yes, we are truly friends.
Well, in the faith, we become family, so I'm very happy.
Yes.
Welcome to my very good friend, Shireen Hobbs from over there in Pennsylvania. Shireen, welcome. It's good to have you. And I'm very happy that Shireen is online. So Shireen is a little late for the video because I was just about to wrap up, but I'm just gonna do a quick summary so that Shireen will get it, because sometimes Shireen is in a position where you never know what she might be able to help with. So I'm gonna tell her again. So Shireen, and to all those who are viewing and to those who will be viewing, I might not call your name. So Joy, Antoinette, Angela, Sharon, Sonia, George, you name the names, Joel, Anthony, all of the people, Audrey, Shona, Shayla. I'm just calling some names, so you might hear your name. And if you didn't hear your name, we're calling your name too. If you didn't get to see the video live, Sashan, yes, Tashane, all these people, I'm calling some names. So if you're not getting to watch it live and you see it and you see your name, so let me repeat. So Sharice had a situation where she had a broken leg. She got a broken leg in 2021. And in January of this year, she was coming off a bus and she fell. She hit both knees. Since then, she has been having complications in her legs and, up to the part underneath her breast. She's unable to walk. She's immobile. So she's having pains. She's having much complications. And what she's asking for now is help with a new or used wheelchair. She's asking for some diapers, medium or large. And she's also asking for monetary assistance to do an MRI. And the cost for the MRI is $49,500. So I know that Shireen has links in high places. So I just wanted to summarize so she can hear. And she's my very good friend. So if I tell you that she have links in high places, you must know. So again, like our videos, share our videos, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, subscribe to our channel, and I mean, come on board. So Shireen said okay, so you know that she's gonna see what she can do. And trust me, if she can do something, she will. So for everybody that's on the line, please just support. So I'll just hand over to Naomi and
Yeah.
Sharice to do the last word, and then we'll just wrap up and we'll close off. So Naomi and
I, I,
Sharice.
I want to say thank you for the opportunity for us to put it out there. I really appreciated it because, as I said, the church is helping, but the church can do so much. The church has helped a lot, but we need more help, as you see. So I'm glad for the opportunity to come on here to ask for assistance, and I'm asking your donors, please to help us. We really appreciate anything we get in the wheelchair, as she said. You new are used in good condition. We really need a wheelchair because right now as it is, Sharice, it's kind of difficult for her to come out at church on Sundays because of the no wheelchair right now. So we really need the help so she can come out back, start coming. Because when she was starting at church, she was walking. When she baptized, no, she walked in the pool, and it's like shortly after baptism, everything just because they got baptized in April, March, yes. And she was
Wow.
coming to church, and everything was fine. And from March, things just start going down. So we really
Having
appreciate the
complications.
opportunity to tell the people that we everything, and we really thankful for this, and we're really thanking the donors, although we don't get it already. We're thanking them. So, can we say everything?
I want to thank you, Miss Elpin Anns,
Yes, and
for
Sister
taking
Simonette.
and Sister Simon for taking the privilege to have me here. Because it wasn't for you guys who would be here, and for the donors who's happy in mind, just think about it and let us be happy. We appreciate anything that you do. But we're not asking for much, we're just asking for help.
Yes,
And God bless all of you.
yes.
Awesome.
God bless all.
Awesome. Well said, well said. And you're welcome. We're happy to have you. See,
Thank
Shireen says that she will call me after. So after the video, I'm gonna get a call. I don't know what the call will be about yet. So you just never know. And this is just how this channel operates. I might have somebody who call me up and they say, boy, you know what, I'll get the wheelchair and I'll send the 49,005. People are kind. And if they're
Yeah,
in a position, and a lot of people, they don't give because they're rich. They give out of their needs. So
there
even though
are
you see people in being in the foreign countries living, many people are living from paycheck to paycheck. And many times they have bills to pay, they have things to do, and they still make a commitment to say, listen, I'm donating $50, I'm donating 100, I'm giving 200. I did a GoFundMe page for one of the persons who was on here, and she got some donation, and the people who gave weren't people who had it. Most of the persons who gave. So people give from out of their needs just the same. So I know that these are just people who really want to help. So as you said, Naomi, thank you so much to the donors who will be coming on board. We're saying thanks in advance. We appreciate you. And if you see this video, however you can help, remember diapers is a consistent thing, especially when you're in a situation like that. So diapers won't be too many. If I get the donation from overseas, getting it to Cherise will be what we'll have to work out to see the dynamics of that. But if you have diapers and you can give, we welcome them. If you have cash and you want to send to purchase diapers, we welcome that as well. She need cash donation. The MRI is very important and urgent because she
yes,
need to do
because
that test.
without it, we don't have a diagnosis. We do not have a diagnosis without it. So
Right.
they cannot give her anything without doing it.
Mm,
For
wow.
now, they only give her painkillers and
Wow.
pain rubs because they can't diagnose her yet.
Wow. Wow. So that being said, the MRI is urgent. So however you can donate, reach out to
But
me. And I was talking about ways that you can donate. We have an account at Scotiabank Jamaica. It's in my name because I'm trying to get the charity registered. But what happened when I went to get it done through the company's office, it turned out that the name that I have is close to some other names. I gave them three options, and all three options were declined because they're too close to some other names. I came up with another name, and I'm going to put it out there to see if that name can be, considered. And this is why we have the charity basically not registered yet. We intend to register it. We intend to give it the full charity status. We've done the research, we've done the groundwork. So we're asking for you just to support the initiative in the interim, because we want to spread this word all over. So we don't have an account in the name of the charity yet, but I have an account in my name that I keep charity money. Only charity money I have in that account. And it's at the Spanish Town branch of Scotiabank, and the transit, it's 80275, and the account number, it's 803426. So if you're listening to this video and you want to put in a donation, put the money in and just put what it's for. Otherwise, you can reach out to me via email at patthompson1@yahoo.com, or you can send me a text on 876-475-0608, or you can send me a WhatsApp and I will respond to you. However you can donate, we will find a way to make it work. For people who are overseas, we have access to Zelle, right? And we have access to Western Union as well. So I have Simonette, who is one of my point person back in Jamaica, well trustworthy. So we can send money to Jamaica. We can get things done. So just come on board. That's the most important thing. But reach out to me, connect with me, even comment on this video to say what you can do. And if you comment on the video, I'll reach out to you. Just show me how I can reach out to you and I'll connect with you, because whatever help that we can get, then we'd love that. All right. So I'm inviting all my donors just to come on board. Whatever it is that you can do, please help in any way that it's possible. As Cherie said, she would really appreciate it. And Naomi said thanks already. So this is where we'll wrap up our video for today. Thank you guys so very much for joining. If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. It costs you nothing. Hit the post notification bell, like our videos, share our videos, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about this wonderful charity. And also, don't forget to donate if you can. Don't look at any donation as too small. We accept everything and anything because, as they normally say in Jamaica, one cocoa, full basket, right? So we're looking forward. However you can help, please come on board. Blessings and thank you again. So Naomi, if you haven't
Yes.
subscribed yet, jump onto the channel so
Yes,
you
I
can
am
help
going
me.
to. As soon as I listen,
Yes.
I'm going to subscribe.
And Cherise, please subscribe as well so you
Yes.
guys can see what's happening as well. Because if I miss a comment, you can send me a text that this person is trying to reach out and let me
Yes.
connect with them. So these help out with donation as well. Right? We have to be quick on our feet before the
Yes.
donors see somebody else and go help them because they reach out and we weren't responsive. So hit the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell. Like the video, share the video. Have other persons watch it and share it because maybe the people who are watching now might not be able to give everything. But as it is shared, we might have people giving, giving small amounts and making it up to what we're looking for. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Thank you guys again so much for joining. For those persons who are still online, I can't see who is still online, but Game 677, The One Jackson, Dragon Fruit, Tan, Lincoln, Brittany, Greater Than Good, Pragadish, Atopix, Take 2317, Orchard's Farm, Shireen. Welcome to you all. And for those persons who will be joining us at the time, some persons didn't comment, so I'm just shouting out those persons who commented. But we had quite a few persons who are viewing. So have a wonderful afternoon. So this is where we'll wrap up the video. Thank you for joining. And
Thank you.
Cherise, and
Thank
thank you,
you.
Naomi.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one. And this is where we'll
Have
wrap
a
up.
good
So
afternoon.
Thank you.
we'll be in touch.
Okay.